you for clapping for me. I'm gonna be honest with you people, had I known there was a prison right next door, I probably would have declined this show. Again, my name is Kevin Perry, I'm from Fort Lauderdale. I guess I do comedy for a couple reasons. One, no background checks. That really helps. But the second reason I do comedy is to make my mom proud. You see, I've never done anything in my life to make my mom proud of me ever. Dropped out of high school, started selling drugs, wouldn't give her a discount. Look, I don't care if it is Mother's Day. You know if I have to come all the way downstairs, it's gonna be extra. All right, I love you too, just let me know when dinner's ready. I'm just kidding you guys, my mom never cooked me dinner ever. My mom's one wish was that I go back to school and get my education. So that's what I did. I buckled down and I graduated from Florida State. That's right, I graduated from the Florida State Prison GED class in 1993. We are somebody. I like to smoke weed before the shows. Anybody else? There you go. Do you have any, sir? Pick me up after the show. I like to get high, but not too high. Like, you ever get so high you watching the basketball highlights and you think you're watching the real game? Dude, the other night I was... Fuck! LeBron can't miss! He got like 37 points in 15 seconds. Oh my God! Get that man an MVP report. I've been trying to lose a lot of weight recently. Been doing that new insanity workout. Y'all heard of this? Yeah, it's when you go on a coke binge in the middle of a recession. My muscles aren't getting any bigger, but let me tell you something, dude. My nose is in the best shape of its life. It's been running for like 2 weeks straight. Most people don't know this, but my dream was never to become a comedian. My dream was to one day work at Walmart like my father before me and his father before him. Look, I'm not trying to say my family's white trash or anything, but the other day I went on Ancestry.com and found that our family crest is a goddamn food stamp. I tried to get a job at Walmart when I first got out of prison, they wouldn't hire me. I was like, come on, man, haven't I done my time? Don't people deserve a second chance? They're like, Mr. Perry, Walmart's not hiring just because you've been to prison. Walmart's not hiring because you've been to prison for robbing Walmart. Security. But I knew why they didn't want to hire me at first. When I first got out of prison, I didn't have any job training, I didn't have any experience. Dude, I didn't even know what a job resume was. Resume what? I've never had a job before. All they gave me when they let me out of prison, seriously, was a piece of paper saying I didn't have AIDS. Yeah, I know, great for picking up women. Not so great for picking up that second shift at Dairy Queen. One of the questions on the application said, what is your best quality? Well, it's like, I'm not infected. Please get that. First job I ever got when I got out of prison was actually at McDonald's. But I was making minimum wage, so what I did is I sold drugs all night to make up for it. Dude, by the time I got to work the next day, I was just so tired. I was messing up people's orders left and right. It's like, okay, sir, I have your order. You want to supersize that gram to an 8-ball? Oh, my bad, you said Big Macs. I thought you said a lot of crap. It's been a long day, everybody. When I was in prison, I used to read a lot of books all the time, man. Like, I read all the classic books. I read all the self-help books. Dude, when I didn't have anything else to read, sometimes I would even read instruction books. Yeah, one time my cellmate was like, listen, I don't want to spoil the ending for you, but dude, it becomes a table. I'm pretty sure it was written by some author named Ikea, I'm not sure. I had a lot of crazy roommates when I was in prison. Like, one of the craziest rooms I ever had in prison was this old black dude, and as soon as midnight would hit, the lights would go out, he would just start yelling out, "Kill the white people! Kill the white people!" I was like, yo, Paul Mooney, the fuck, man? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep? He's like, I'm sorry, but a white man raped and murdered my wife. A white police officer framed me for a murder. And a white judge gave me all this time. I was like, wow, I don't know what else to say except, kill the white people. A lot of people think I'm a tough guy. You know, I'm scared of a lot of things though, man. I'm scared of flying. I'm scared of failing. I'm scared of dolphins. No, not the Miami Dolphins. Nobody's scared of them motherfuckers. But the one thing I'm scared of the most is cockroaches. Anybody else? Listen, when I was like 10 years old, I was asleep and I felt something tickle in my face. Yeah. I woke up and went to slap it, and it was my stepfather's penis.